Chair, welcome in. Welcome to another stream. Just setting up here. All right, so today we got bench press, overhead press. Bench press is 5 by 5. Overhead press is 4 by 5. What am I doing for 5 by 5? Honestly, what the hell is that? Haven't decided on what. On whether we're doing the same weight for all three. All five, sorry. What the hell? Why did my computer just turn off? Hello? What happened there? My computer just died. I think. Really? Really? Shit. Well, that's annoying. Okay. So we're going to be blind for this one. What was I saying? Right, same weight. I actually feel I want to we're gonna make a decision chat. We're gonna increase the weight for each set. So I want to get, so we're at 93. So I want to hit 95 for 5. Woof. By the last one. So let's work backwards, chat. Let's work backwards. So 95, 90. I'm going to get, I should make that 2.5. 92.5, 90, 87.5, 85. All right. Yesterday I was able to do math at 10 past 4 in the morning. This morning at 4 past 4, I cannot. All right. So first working set is going to be 85 kilo. And then I'll finish off with 95. So that's plan chat. Alright. Is that where I want it? Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, chat. Let's do a few reps with the bar. Also, legs are okay from yesterday. Nothing crazy. I'm sure they're a little bit fatigued, but not sore at the moment. I wish this shoulder would be better already. I'm still carrying this shoulder soreness, and it's very specific movements. Alright, chat. Alrighty. I think we're going to start with a 60 kilo. $60. I should quickly run slide to chat one sec. Alright. So 60 kilo chat. Now warming up. I'll do 5 reps at this weight. And then we'll, as we increase the weight, I'll decrease the reps for the warm up. Slow them down. Alright. 70. Alright, so we'll do 5 reps at this weight, and then we'll go to 80. We'll do 3. Oh, excuse me. What's this? 70. We'll do 4 at this one. We'll do 3 at 80. And we'll put 85 on, and we'll do. That's our first working set, so 80. 10's over there. Alright, chat. Let's get it 4 reps. $95 for 5, eh? Now, mind you, last time we did 5x5, I could only do 91.5. That was my first session back after my operation. Well, and being sick, I think. No, it wasn't after my operation. No way. Oh yeah. Yeah. Might have been. Oh yeah. I think that was after what? Shit, I don't remember. My memory's terrible. Some time off at least. Higher up on the quads are a little bit sore. But again, nothing crazy. I think that's more from the split squats and the back squats. Hamstrings are the usual tightness. So I should find out either today or over the weekend about when I'm going to stream. So for those that missed it yesterday, it's actually less, we'll just say sometime in the near future, I'm going to be switching up my streaming times. So I will no longer be streaming at this time. It's going to move to the sort of midday time slot, or thereabouts. So I'm going to find out, like I said, today or over the weekend, which is what. So that should be interesting. So we'll see how we go with that. Which does mean that I'll be able to do deadlifts, which is fantastic because at the moment, training at 4 o'clock in the morning, I can't deadlift just because for obvious reasons. So I'll be able to incorporate that into my streaming as well, because normally I do my deadlifts in the afternoon, and obviously having 2 young kids and everyone's busy, it's hard to squeeze that in sometimes, so that's going to work a little bit better. Also, just when doing my metcons and stuff like that, I can do things like snatches and cleans and deadlifts, and just generally make a lot more noise. So I'll be able to mix it up a little bit more without worrying about having or not waking anyone up or making too much noise for the neighbours. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, what am I doing, chat? What's this? 80. What is that? 3. What are you doing? I'm tired. Yeah. Alright, chat. 85. First working set. For 5. We are going to incorporate our calories. So I will need to get those organised. Get that going. Cool. Here. Connect. Bam. So 16 calories at the start of every set. It's good to go. All right. All right. Gotta get a drink too. I'm gonna quickly run inside and grab a drink, chat. 1 second. All right. All right, chat, we're good. All right, first working set, 5 reps. This is 85 kilos. All right, 5 reps. All right, next one. 87.5. We'll log. What we are doing. Bench press. 5 reps. 5 sets. We got 85, 87.5, 90, 92.5, 95. Wowee. That is the intention, chat. All right. All right. Second set. Yeah, quads are fatigued, a little bit sore. Same with all the legs in general, not just quads. Hamstrings, adductors, calves. No, my calves are sore. Or fatigued for that matter. Alrighty. We're going 5 reps. Alright, lightweight chat. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Got it done. Alright, jumping up to 90. $90. Should I be as bold as putting it up on the board already, chat? Oh, I don't know. That last set was quite challenging. And remember, last time I did 5x5, I only got 91 kilos. Now, that, again, that's coming back from being sick and having surgery and all the rest of it. So, the most I've done recently, we did, what's that? 4, 8, 11, what's actually longer than that, but say 11 sessions ago. Not 11 weeks, but 11 sessions ago. We did 5x5, and the last set was 93 kilos. The one before that, we got built up to 92 kilos. So I've done 92 or 93 for 5. So, well, I think we'll wait and see, eh? I think this 90 is going to be a telling story. Right, chat. Oh, yeah. 90 kgs. Which is roughly about 185 or 180 pounds? I think it's 180 pounds. No, it's a little bit more. 3 times by 2.2. So it's about, let's say 185. 185 pounds. We'll go with that, chat. For those who like to play in pounds. Ooh. All right. So here we go, chat. All right. Right, yeah. All right, 92.5. So this is right in the middle of those the 90, obviously 92 or 93, obviously, but the ones I did a number of sessions ago. So this will be more than I was able to do last time. So that's, and obviously I knew that was coming off being sick and having surgery, so even though the surgery had nothing to do with my upper body. But obviously the body's going to respond to any type of trauma. And that's what surgery is, just in a controlled environment. That felt alright. from? Am I drooling everywhere, am I? Seem to be drooling. Drooling, maybe. Lord. Maybe at the bottom of the cup. Now that 5 reps. I don't know why. I struggle to remember after freaking 4 sets how many reps I'm doing. Alright, chat. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good sign. Because I know, again, last time, the last session at 5x5 wasn't great. Although, obviously there are valid reasons for it, but that 91.5 last time felt, excuse me, felt heavy. And that felt pretty good. 95 for 5. 95 for 5. Alright, let's got one more set of this chat. And then we'll move on to the overhead press. Which... yeah. It's a whole different story. Well, we're making improvements. They're just micro. 0.5 of a kilo. Which I'll take. It's just a lot, lot slower. All right. All right, final set, chat. I'll be quite pleased with this set if I get it. Or should I say it when I get it? When, not if. When. All right, that week. Come on. All right. Ooh. Need a bit of a self-talk motivation on that final rep there. We got it. Now, something that I'm doing that I don't necessarily recommend anyone else do. As you can tell, I am benching by myself without any like spotter racks or anything like that. So, which again, I wouldn't recommend. And can and will limit ultimately how much weight I can do. Because if I get stuck, obviously I've got no one to help me. So it plays a big factor. So that's 2,250 kilo. Oh, nice. 2,250. That's very nice. $25 kilos more than the previous time. Equal most. So when I did 5x5 at 90 kilo, so 90 kilo for all 5 sets, that was also 2,250 kilo. So happy with that, chap. Pretty sure that's a new personal record, or personal best, depending on where you live. So quite happy with that. Very happy with that, actually. So short-term goal, 5x5 at 100 kilo. That's where I want to be at, for those that are wondering. Five by 100 kgs. Yeah, buddy. What was that work out to be? 500. What's that? 5 by 5 is 25. Ah, shit. Oh, I squished my finger in between the plate and the bar. Ow. What is that? I don't know, can't even do the math. So what's 500 kilo? 5, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. 3,000 kilos would be 5 by 5 at 100 kilo. So what's that? An extra 750 kilo. 2,250. Um, 10 minutes. Jesus. Stuffing around. Yeah. All right, chat. Sheesh, no ton. So 55. What am I doing? What am I aiming for? 57. Alright. 52. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, traps. Oh, what the fuck was that? God damn it. Alright. Come on, man. Come on. This is gonna suck. So I'm gonna put 57 on chat. Actually, what are we doing? What are we doing? Shit. It's gonna be 50. Why do 57.54? Not sure about this. We'll see how we go, chat. Not sure at all. Not sure at all. So 57.5. Sorry, 57. So this will be 2 kilos more than last time. As you can tell, I'm not very confident. Gonna get rid of that. Don't have time. Don't have time. All right. So again, 57 kilo. We're going 5 reps, 4 sets. Let's see how we go. Oh shit. Oh. Come on. Oh, here we go. Hooey. Oh, that's exhausting. Oh, right. So much effort required for me to move that little weight. I tell you what, chat, I am so weak overhead. Oh, the amount of effort, the amount of time, energy spent on my overhead press to suck this much is quite amazing, actually. Quite amazing. Looks like we're going to be overtime. Tis what it is. Alright. Overhead press. Shoulder press. Is there a shoulder press there? Nope. Weird. Shoulder press. Alright, 4 sets, 5 reps, 57 kilos. What's that work out to be, chat? 1,140. for an extra 40 kilo. What am I doing? 4x5. 4x5. 57 kilo. What did I say? 1,140. 1,140 kilo total. Totals. Jeez. Goals seem a long way off with that one. All right. Set number 2. All right, little shoulders, come on. Jesus. All right, 2 down. 2 down. So obviously on the bench press we're building up weight. To our largest set being the last one. On the overhead press we're just staying at the same weight. Why, you might ask? Probably a lack of confidence more than anything else. Just sucking in general. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. What is the weight that I've built up to on this? 58. Alright, that's not too bad, I guess. With all my complaining. So the most weight we've done, we'll say this year, for 4x5, we built up to 58 kilo. 58. So that's only 1 kilo off this weight. And that this total is the highest total that I've done. See? What am I talking about? All the complaining chat. Whining, whinging. Alright, let's go. Step number 3. Whoa. Ugh. Yuck. A lot of whinging this morning, isn't it, chat? Sheesh. Oh. Alright, one more chat. So the plan for the weekend chat. So it's Friday today here. There will be a squatting session. I think that's going to be on Sunday. So 2 days. Tomorrow, Saturday. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow or not. So I've been sick for like what feels like about 2 months, and just like nothing crazy, but just I can't get rid of it. So I've had like a cold. I just want to, if I sort of cut down on my training days, hopefully that will allow the immune system to really kick in and do what it needs to do. Focus on getting some more sleep. So that's my thinking, chat. But we'll see how we go, depending on what time I wake up. But if we do a session tomorrow, it will be conditioning and a Metcon. For sure. Alright, one more. Come on. Last it. So that's fine. And then Monday will be normal. Then the following week, I'm not sure exactly. I have a training course that I will be doing, and I'm not sure what times that is. So we'll find out. All right. Last it. But I will squeeze in some streaming sessions, no doubt. As long as I'm training, chat, I'll stream. I've been exercising now for, what did I work out to be? Like 26 years or something like that. So, don't see any point in stopping anytime soon. Alright. Come on. Oh my god. Alright, chat. We made it. So quite pleased with that. Although I know it didn't sound like it, but that's the most weight I've done over 5 sets to like total weight, so I can't complain. obviously you do carry over some fatigue from the bench press into the overhead press. So I think that's more what I'm feeling than anything else, because I feel so damn weak. By the time we get to the overhead press. But no, for today, for instance, I did 25 reps on the bench press, not including the warm up. So by the time I get to the overhead press, there's definitely fatigue in the system. Even though it's a different movement and slightly different muscles, it's still pressing. So you're doing pressing after pressing. There's going to be a bit of fatigue there. So, all right, chat, we're done. I'm running late. Yeah, so definitely a squatting session on Sunday with some legs, depending on what time my daughter wakes up. But that's the plan. We'll see about tomorrow. But either way, appreciate you all. Go show some love to the other fitness streamers. Tell them I said hi. Enjoy. See you next time.